Hi everybody and welcome to the London session update with myself, Kathleen Brooks, on Thursday the 7th of March 2013. Well, it's about two things today, the ECB and the Bank of England. They hold their meetings over the next couple of hours and we get the conclusions of whether or not they're going to change policy. Added to that, we get that all-important Draghi press conference at 1:30. Remember, his rhetoric has been able to move markets massively in recent months. Will he be able to do the same again? That's what we're watching out for. The other thing that's worth noting is that for both meetings, there's a high level of uncertainty. Now, let's take a look at what the prices are telling us. This is euro dollar. This is the daily chart. So as you can see, actually, since the last ECB meeting back in February, we've seen a sharp drop. Euro dollar's dropped off nearly more than 700 points, actually, since Draghi touted the idea that maybe deflationary pressures would require some sort of rate cut. Well, interestingly enough, the fall in euro dollar since then has actually helped loosen monetary conditions, so really negates the need for a rate cut in some ways. So thus we expect that the ECB will remain on hold. Now, there's two things we're looking at from the ECB meeting today, which could have an impact on euro and other European asset markets. The first thing is obviously the policy action. If they don't do anything, we think that could be mildly euro positive and we could see a rebound. Remember, euro dollar has been able to hold on to that 130, but just about, and it still looks very, very vulnerable. If we were to get the ECB to remain on hold today, then we think we could see a bit of a recovery, maybe back to that 131.50 to 60 zone, which is the base of the Ichimoku cloud and a very key resistance level from where we are now. The other thing that we would look out for is what Draghi says about Italy. So obviously Italy still doesn't have a government. People are a bit concerned about that and the potential that it could have to cause Italian bond yields to spike. Now, the ECB already has its OMT program out there, but if we see, but they've always said that that comes with conditionality, that they're not going to buy bonds until certain conditions are met. Now, we know that the different parties that are vying for power in Italy right now seem to be very anti-austerity, anti-economic reform. If Draghi continues to hammer down that, or hammer that point home that there will be no OMT without conditionality, we could see Italian bond yields spike, which could be euro negative, so watch out for that. Now, the other thing, of course, is the Bank of England meeting. We'll get that at midday London time today. Let's take a quick look here. This is cable. As you can see, very, very weak. It's been sub 150 today, like it was on Friday. This is the lowest level for 2.5 years. The medium-term direction will all depend on the Bank of England. Now, there is obviously expectation that the Bank of England will do something today. That's quite a new expectation, but really it comes down after the minutes where we saw two members join the original DOVE, so 3 members in total, vote for more QE in the February meeting. If all they needed 2 more to start voting for more QE, and then we'll get more QE at this meeting. However, we tend to think that just a token sum of QE, if they do it, such as 25 billion, would actually be perceived as a bit of a disappointment by the market, and thus we may see cable actually start to rebound a bit like euros. So the risk of disappointments from both the ECB and the Bank of England are quite high. 152.20, that's the key resistance level of note. Now, we don't expect these rebounds to be deep. If anything, we expect them to be quite shallow. So we still think they're going to be, that euro and the pound could be sold. But if you are bears, then maybe wait for better levels. Maybe wait till after the dust settles from these meetings, especially if there is a risk of a rebound in euro and pound before then. So overall, a very exciting afternoon ahead. Please do join us tomorrow for more. Thank you.